Tēnā koutou katoa, good evening. Primary schools will be expected to move from encouraging mask wearing to enforcing it when Term 3 begins on Monday. It will apply to all children from Year 4 up and is a change epidemiologists have been appealing for the government to implement. One person who was not wearing a mask when he went to Te Puke Industries last week was National Party leader Christopher Luxon. Today's reported death toll is 26 and community cases remain in the high thousands with 8,728. 186 deaths have been reported in the past 7 days, which means more deaths were reported over this past week than any other week during the pandemic. Amelia Wade reports.
There might not be a mask mandate, but that hasn't stopped Principal Wendy Coford opting to make one for her students and teachers.
They are strong mask wearers and their parents are very supportive of us encouraging mask use indoors.
Wendy's mask measures now backed up by the government. The Ministry of Education is now strongly recommending schools have a mask policy for 4 weeks when Term 3 starts on Monday.
100% yes, I would support a mandate, but strongly recommend is also very, very handy for all in our community.
This isn't a U-turn. We've always said that we encourage mask use in schools under orange.
The Associate Education Minister has written to schools outlining the government's strong recommendation to enforce a mask-wearing policy as much as practical. Short of a legally enforceable mandate, this is about as strong as a recommendation comes.
Definitely the language is strong, but we need it to be strong at this point in time.
This is a very particularly challenging winter that we're facing, and so I encourage schools to take this seriously.
It's not just schools. To get through winter, public health officials are begging all Kiwis to wear masks indoors.
Wear a mask. Bingo, there you are, ready to go.
Begging Kiwis like National leader Christopher Luxon, here with his whole bare face out in Te Puke, meeting, greeting, learning how logs get made.
A log comes in and wood goes out the other side.
The only mask in the whole video on his chin, posted to his social media accounts yesterday, the same day 32 deaths were linked to COVID.
Great morning we've had today.
And posted after Jacinda Ardern's photo furore on Tuesday when the Prime Minister, also a Prime influencer, shared with her 1.7 million followers a picture of more than 100 maskless people crowded onto stairs in the Beehive. Newshub showed Luxon's video to aerosol expert Joel Rinderlaub.
Up close and personal, yeah, that's a way to do it. I would definitely recommend putting on some N95s in that situation.
Christopher Luxon said in a statement National MPs are guided by their hosts on mask use, and masks were not required in the meetings.
A great opportunity for a leader to lead by example in these situations and be, showing off that proper mask use.
Politicians have platforms and have influence, and National's been using our overwhelmed healthcare system to score political points. The very least our politicians of every stripe could do is help out healthcare workers by encouraging best mask practice, even if it's not technically required. Amelia Wade, Newshub.